Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the modifieds. Are you ready? Wow. It should be a humdinger, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, so we're going to have the IndyCar meeting.
Attention after the third race, the street stock race. It will be the IndyCar drivers meeting at the pit gate in turn 4. So the IndyCar drivers meeting will be coming up at the pit gate in turn number 4. With that said, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go. The drivers that live by the grace of God in 600 horsepower, the ground pounders, the men of muscle, the most longest running NASCAR type cars in the entire world is Modifieds. The last time they ran here at Franklin County Speedway was in April of 2015. Bubba Gale won that race. And now, Bubba Gale and Cale Gale Motorsports, Gale Force Racing won that event. And now we are set for the return of the Modifieds. It is Danny Bowen on the pole. Danny Bowen from Concord of the 659. The 104, Brandon Ward. James Savali in 79, Dennis Holdren in row 2. Tim Brown in 83, Burt Myers in 36, Jason Myers in 4, Mr. Excitement, Jimmy Mullins. Give them a wave, make some noise. The Modifieds, how about it? Franklin County Speedway. Next time around, they will go green. As we say, we're getting ready to send them off one more time. Here they come, ready for the start. The Modifieds are green at Franklin County. 50 laps in race number 1. And the caution is out. Danny Willard, race director, did not like the start. He'll call caution. Wow. Warning being given.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Understanding that Danny Bowen is being given a warning. A warning is being given to Danny Bowen for jumping the start. Warning given. We'll try this again here. Danny Bowen will be the man ready to bring him to the green flag. He jumped the gun a little too early. He's in the 659 at a Concord, North Carolina, a former NASCAR Willen Southern Modified Tour champion. He's also ran at Ace Speedway, got some touring events, and alongside him is Brandon Ward in the Q Country 104. Kevin Powell Motorsports, Foothill Ford, number 104. Also, thank you to him covering our broadcast coverage here tonight, along with Davis Electrical Solutions and Winston-Salem and McAllister Precision Marketing. We're going to send them on their way. Take 2. Green is out. Modifieds at Franklin County. Let's try it again. A much better start as they roar to the back straightaway. Look at the ground pounders. Here they come. Listen to them roar. Back into turn number 1 and 2. Out in front, Danny Bowen. Danny Bowen on the right, the 2-car length lead over the machine of Savali. Savali will now get some company on Brandon Ward. Brandon Ward will duck down to the inside. He'll get some company now from Mr. Excitement there of Jimmy Mullins trying to make a move in the back of the pack. Well, that goes on. Move to the inside. Brothers Jason Myers and Burt Myers battle in 36 and 4. That's in P6 and 7 as they'll come off a turn 4 to the lap of the board with Danny Bowen out in front. The Modifieds underway, 50 laps of distance here at Franklin County Speedway. The leader, Danny Bowen, off the corner. They'll come across the stripe, another lap on the board. Watch these drivers battling their single file now as they come off the turn. Mr. Excitement, Jimmy Mullins on the inside, ready to make a run now in the machine of Jason Myers. That's for the position number 7. They go to the back straightaway into turn 3, exiting 4. Out in front, Danny Bowen. Danny Bowen leading the way. Second spot going to be James Savali for the Ronnie Silk Motorsports team in 79. Sitting in third, Brandon Ward. And here comes now Holdren for 4th. Battle for 5th. Here comes Burt Myers battling Tim Brown. A couple of rivals at the Madhouse at Bowman Gray Stadium. Now battle to the back straightaway. Into turn number 3. Here they come off the corner. Tim Brown alongside Burt Myers as they go back into the turn. Oh, the modifieds, the mighty, mighty roar of the roaring modifieds here at Franklin County Speedway. Let's pause our voice and let you hear the roar of these mighty missiles here in Callaway, Virginia. Wish you could be here. The sound of these mighty missiles as they're in the opening laps here at Franklin County Speedway. The roar of these 600 horsepower motors underway here at the Madhouse of Virginia tonight. Last time a big modified tournament event happened of this caliber was in 2015 right here at Franklin County Speedway. It's been almost 5 years. 5 years and a couple of months since that announcement. As here come the field off of turn 4. Another lap on the board here. What a job by these machines. It is Danny Bowen leading the way. Danny Bowen out in front. What a job for these men. As they come off the turn again, off turn 4, another lap on the board. Danny Bowen out in front, leading the way in that machine. What a battle heating up for now. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. As here comes Brandon Ward back on the offensive to the inside. He'll pass James Savali for that spot. And also now Dennis Holdren in the mix, as it is the man leading the way of Danny Bowen. Just mystique, exciting warlords here. Definitely what a show they put on. And we are now witnessing that here at Franklin County Speedway. Jason Myers and Tim Brown battling alongside one another for that spot as they go to the back straightaway into turn number 3. Danny Bowen leading the way. Bowen out in front. Here comes the battle of brothers now. Myers, Burt Myers, Jason Myers. Along in that battle is also Rocket Tim Brown. Jimmy Mullins in the back, Mr. Excitement there as they make their way off the corner. Another lap of the board. A little slip there for a second by Rocket Tim Brown, as they'll come off the turn, another lap on the board. 50 laps the distance here. They'll be running under the lights when this next race gets underway. Right now, it's daytime conditions. Just at the 8 o'clock hour coming up, we're in 50 lap of feature number 1 for the modifieds. This race will be 50 laps total. Right now, they're working on lap number 25. Coming to halfway this time by. 25 down and 25 to go. First half of the race in the books. So far, clean and green. Out in front, it's Danny Bowen from the drop of the green. Brandon Ward 2nd. followed by Dennis Holdren third. Then you've got James Savali in fourth. Then it's going to be the battle going on there between Burt Myers, Jason Myers, Tim Brown, Mr. Excitement, Jimmy Mullins at the tail. Down the back straightaway, the field exits as the sun glares. What a show these guys are putting on for sure. As out in front, watching this battle continue. Back down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Meanwhile, the leader, Danny Bowen, a wax off 4. He is out in front. Brandon Ward in second spot, running out of time. Another lap on the board. Coming up on these final laps here of race number 1. Street Stocks, Bowman Gray Street Stocks, you are next. Danny Bowen from Concord. Out in front. I promise you race number 2 will be totally different because they'll be under the lights. It'll be at night. Nightfall just beginning to settle in. The lights beginning to illuminate around Franklin County Speedway in front of a massive crowd. What a crowd here. What a crowd of people here in Franklin County Speedway tonight in Callaway, Virginia. Nearly the entire concrete section from turn number 4 to the flag stand all the way back around into turn number 3 is nestled completely full and practicing social distancing as the laps wind down here. Trackside parking all the way around the track as well, enjoying the return of the modifieds. Madhouse Invasion here this evening. Stadium Invasion. The Madhouse of Virginia, the modifieds, Stadium Stocks, Stadium Street Stocks, Limited Sportsmen, all coming up tonight. As they're going to come to the line, it'll be 5 to go from Brandon Willard to the flag stand, this time by. 5 laps to go. Out in front, what a lead for Danny Bone. Danny Bone will come off of turn number 4. 4 to go. What a performance for the driver there in the number 659. Sitting in second spot there and ready to make a move off of turn number 2 is going to be Brandon Ward. He'll have some company here for a moment by the machine of Dennis Holdren. Holdren trying to weasel into the inside, making a move on his machine. Can't close in. Time running out now with Bone already gone in the Virginia sunset. Nestled between the Allegheny Mountains here, the Commonwealth of Virginia. To the line, Brandon Willard will show 2 to go. 2 remaining here in race number 1 of the Twin 50s for the modifieds. Meanwhile, Savali up the racetrack. Tim Brown there in the battle. Here comes Burt Myers opposite of the outside lane. That battle will continue. They come to the line. The white flag will go in the air. 1 more lap to go in turn number 1 and 2. Back straight away. Look at this battle here going on in the back. Meanwhile, Danny Bowen, race 1, Twin 50s from Concord, North Carolina. Flag to flag from the pole. Second spot's going to go to Brandon Ward. And this battle off turn 4 in the back. Holdren will take third, followed by Jason Myers, James Savali, Burt Myers, Mr. Excitement, Jimmy Mullis, and Tim Brown, the rundown. We'll talk to the top 3. Wow. Danny Bowen winning race number 1 of the modifieds. We're coming up on the top of the hour. We'll pause for station identification on the network of CRN Sports. We'll be back with interviews here from Franklin County Speedway in just a moment.
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community, the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast coverage on CRN.
Let me tell you about MPM, McAllister Precision Marketing. They can assist up-and-coming racers with career advancement, promotion, and assist in sponsorship procurement. MPM